Hello, America. It's G. Normally, I take this time to talk about my various escapades in the world of high fashion and society. But today, I have to take a bit of a darker turn because there have been accusations against me which are false, categorically untrue, and I will prove it today. In my run for President of the United States on the pro-pie anti-cancer platform, there have been many people who have come out of the woodwork to try and besmirch my good name. And besmirch they did. A certain individual who shall remain nameless, Carl, may be his name, it may not. But Carl said something about me which is untrue. He said, and I quote, G hangs out at the YWCA and in the kiddie pool. That is false. False. I'm not even a member of the YWCA. I don't go there. I go to LA Fitness because I'm a proud capitalist and I pay money. And I may or may not in various bodies of water there. But if you're going to accuse me of slinging my meat, make sure you get the place right first. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a public service, really. G cares about the public. Cares about the public very deeply. I mean, there are certain members of the public that care that way about G back. And some of them don't know when to call it quits. I will take this opportunity to say this once and for all. Carol, stop calling me. Stop texting me. You can't be my VP. Okay? I don't care how many you get me under the table. It's not happening. I have standards. And I was already planning on naming a primate without opposable thumbs to be my running mate. So, this might be the time to say it. Still early. But my running mate will be an orangutan named Mark. He's very congenial. Good with kissing babies. Well, sometimes he shakes them, but mainly he kisses them. I think really it can help me out with the quadruped vote. I'm going to be hitting the dogs hard. I don't know if cats are allowed to vote, but if so cat can vote, you better vote. Because I have gone to bat for you so many times. If B knew all the stuff you've done to his house, he would flip a f***ing shit. But he doesn't. You know why? Because I come for you. Because I love you, asshole cat. And I demand your vote. I will be meeting people on the docks as they come off the boats into this glorious country of ours. And I will be giving them bread and wine and telling them, if you don't vote for me, I'll kill you. And it may sound like, hey, that's a threat. That's not a threat. Okay? A threat would be, I am definitely gonna kill you. I'm just throwing it out there. Because maybe they hadn't thought like, hey, I'm coming to America, okay? It's a land of opportunity. You know, what could go wrong? You see somebody randomly that comes off the boat and then bam, somebody says, hey, here's some bread, here's some wine, I'm gonna kill you. You know, it's unexpected, but it gets the votes. I learned it from my political hero, Boss Tweed. I traveled back in time once and was hanging out with Tweety, that's what I called him. And we were hanging around Tammany Hall, and I said, hey Tweety, how do you get all these people to vote for you? And he told me, well, G, generally I do it by using a bunch of rough toughs, some muskets, and a lot of hot coal, because really there's nothing more unpleasant than getting a nice lump of hot coal in one's rectum. So if you're voting for me, okay, first off, A, you're voting at least 3 times. Okay, at least 3. All the men, I want you to grow out your beards. First time through, full beard. Second time through, maybe have a chin strap and a little mustache. Third time through, you get the goat. 4th time through, maybe a little Raleigh fingers action with the twirl. 5th time through, you can go clean shaven. Maybe 6th time through, you dye your hair. You know what? 6 times through, you should be fine. If everyone votes for G 6 times, we will be a washing pie. And there will be no more cancer. And everyone will be happy. Except maybe Jeb Bush. But he's a bag. No one to care. Because G is good for America. And let me tell you this. When G is president, I will have sexual relations with Monica Lewinsky on a regular basis and not lie about it. Because I love my country. And I love curvy women in berets. It's a bit of a soft spot of mine. But you know, nothing wrong with that. It's American. It's American. As American as a nice arugula sandwich. My mother used to make them for me when I was a child. You take the arugula and you put it in the Twinkies and you.
God darn it! Son of a Gee, I can't. Oh, there's. Oh man. Oh.